Hey, what's up guys, Mod.HD here, and welcome to episode 65 on my Journey to the Top series. And I've been away for quite a while. It's felt like absolute ages of being away from YouTube, taking some time out to spend with the family over Christmas and sort of this half-term period that I've had. It's been absolutely great. I've had a great Christmas, a great half-term. But that's coming to an end. I'm probably going back on Monday, I'm not totally sure. But anyway, I haven't been uploading for many different factors. As I just said, I was spending some time with the family over Christmas. And for Christmas, I hope everyone had a great Christmas, by the way. I definitely did. And for Christmas, I was fortunate enough to get some better components for my PC now. And that's really going to help me render quicker, and that was sort of the main sort of target, to get faster rendering, and it sure does render fast now. And I'm really looking forward to making some good videos on this better PC rig. But anyway, with a new PC you have to install everything new, and I had a new hard drive as well. I had to install everything. Sony Vegas was an absolute nightmare to get back on. It was just not fitting to the right, and it was all jerky and stuff like that. You won't understand, but I'll have some pictures up on the screen right now showing you the PC when it was all taken apart. And I was fortunate enough to have my uncle, who's very good with PCs, to sort that out for me. So thank you to him. But anyway, I'm back here now. I'm going to be doing YouTube, hopefully, pretty much regularly now. Might have some time away, maybe, because I have got exams coming up. But anyway, I'm back now, and Bolton Wanderers are our first team. And if you cannot recall what happened in the previous episode, you might want to go back and check out, because we did go out and sign try and sign a very big player, and that was Benzia. He yet to sign for us yet, but we are still looking to get him in from Lyon, and he really a 21-year-old, 78-year-old is just like absolutely amazing. But there, Valon Barisha, the absolute man, the absolute don of the team, picking up a goal for us now. And this game against Bolton, I have to say, it wasn't that difficult. I feel that the team that we have is so experienced, and okay, it's quite young, but I feel I can take this team very far in the Premier League. And really, Valon Barisha, yet again, you see here, he's just absolutely obliterating the defence, really taking the fight to them. And you see here, one of the most silliest tackles I've ever done, in behind. Rodias Ramirez gets sent off, and I was pretty worried there because we only got a 1-goal advantage. You see there, I felt I got the ball slightly there, but he just took him out behind, and I gotta say, it was slightly two-footed as well. But I don't think the game really cares if it's two-footed or not. But anyway, even though we had 10 men on the pitch, I managed to change the formation out, and Payet here trying to close him down, and Bolton sort of came at us, but really that was their only chance in the game, and from that we were pretty much on the ball to get our first win in the Premier League. And you see here, Kiko Femenia, he's got the pace. I don't know how he gained strength from it, but he managed to slot that round the keeper. He managed to take a 2-0 win against Bolton in our first game in the Premier League. And that was pretty impressive, seeing as we did have 10 men, but we're going to lose Rodias Ramirez for the next game, and that is against Tottenham Hotspur, so it's going to be a difficult game. But a contract offer accepted for Yassine Benzia. That is one of the best signings we have made, I think. Yassine, he just looks like an absolute beast. He's got pace, he's got finishing ability, and that's what we need. And he's going to be lining up with a Bini Isi if he does manage to sign for us, and he did fortunately do. And we have a couple of players here, not much of a crying out. But this guy here, the Bakaru, he looks like a very good player, but he is 14, so we're going to have to wait 2 years. And I have been thinking over the time that I have been taken off, whether I should start another series in the career mode and put this one on hold for just one season, because it's kind of getting bland. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but I just want to do something different, and I have a very nice idea in my head of a career mode series, and I might do an MGH, sort of let you guys vote on what we're going to be doing. But Anyway, we got a game here against Tottenham Hotspur, and they have a great team still. They still have Bale, they still have Walker, but we took the lead. Fernando, I don't know how the CDM managed to get so far forward that he managed to score a goal there, but I don't care. If he's scoring the goals, I don't really mind. But you see here, Ep.65 outpacing everyone and just missing by the smallest of margins, and we were just absolutely tanking this team. And really the pace showed for it. This team is basically almost 100% pace. I think Blatchett is one of our slowest players. But Traore, the man that Liverpool, I think it was Anche Makalaga, I think it was that team. He managed to score 2 goals against us. And I was pretty mad about that he managed to score 2. But he's an absolute tank, and really he was a real big threat in that game. And really we needed Rodias Ramirez in that game, because he really would have standed tall against Traore. But there was an offer in for Pack from QPR, and they offered 7.5 million, and I was like, this guy is our substitute. Well, he's our 3rd choice striker, and I was like, hell no. QPR, you cannot come in for him. You got to pay 15 million. And then they were like, we only have 8 million. And I was not giving them any pity at all. No mercy. And I said 15, and they just said 8. And I was like, this is going nowhere. And I reject the offer. And that is the end of that. But now, I got a game against Swansea. And of course, they've got the passing play. But they just have a shocking defence. And you see here, Ep.65 going clear. I don't know how we put that so high into the stands. But we got fortunate there. Valon Berisha, he's got about 93 shot power right now. And really, I'm sure the keeper's going to lose a hand one day. Ep.65 here, using his dribbling skill, probably should have sweaty goaled that one of the players was in an attacking position, but it was all Ep.65. This guy, it was absolutely amazing. Really, the move up to the Premier League hasn't really phased him at all. He's still making great chances, and you see here, Yassine Benzia gets played through, one of his first chances for the club, and he manages to slot that one home. And in the 65th minute, he puts us 1-0 up, and a very nice run there. Great picked out ball by Ep.65. But we were not done there, because Ep.65 gets a great chance. And then Fernando, of all people, yet again. I didn't want this guy to be so far forward, but I don't know how he even gets there. But he manages to pick up another goal in the 84th minute. And I was absolutely ecstatic for that result against Swansea, seeing as they are a very good passing team. I'm not totally sure on the changes to the team, but we got international duties, and it's very nice to see Valon Berisha has been called up finally, and Fernando as well has been called up to the Brazilian squad. But we had transfer deadline day, and I didn't have anything in planned, and we got an offer in from Man City for Fernando, 13 million. And I was thinking, this is a bit too late, Man City, to be going in for one of my most expensive players, one of my best rated. I think he is the best rated player. And really, he's really fit that slot, and I went in for a 25 million counter offer. They did not want that, but Scott Bevan also got an offer as well, and he's my substitute centre attack midfielder. And I was like, not really a deal I want to go through. With only 3 hours left in the transfer deadline, I was like, this is going to be a tough deal to go through. I went with, and really, I couldn't really decide. I was going with 8 million, but then I thought, I need to keep the players that I have right now, seeing as we didn't have enough time to sign a new player. And there we go, transfer deadline, 96 million spent on that day. And we have a couple of players progressing. This Pulowski, it looks like he could be a good player. It's not totally sure until you get them in the squad, but our team is so good right now that really you can't really fault it at the minute. But Paraguay squad, there is a injury going around. Alcaraz, he has got injured, but he's absolutely shocking anyway. You see there, his pace is just absolutely rubbish. But he wasn't in the first team, but so I had to change him out for someone else. And really, I don't know why, I took the international jobs up, and really, I can't really, I don't think it's part of the series, but I'll take it on anyway. Paraguay are pretty much out of the World Cup qualifiers in the South America. These are all the South American teams, and you have to play all of them. And of course, Brazil is going to be up there. Colombia. I think it's Colombia, yeah. But this game was really weird because we actually played really well. And we had our chances. We just had really, really bad. And Cardozo, we probably would have needed Cardozo. You see here, sweaty goal chance. Lay it off back. And how did we not score? We probably would have if the referee was not so biased. But that tackle there for me was not a penalty. He got the ball as the ball ran away from that foot. And we couldn't believe it. And luckily we have quite a good keeper, Barristo. I can't even say these guys' names. This is just going to be absolute hell. But anyway, they managed to pick up a goal there. Just really didn't close him down well enough, not get inside and blocking that ball off. But we had to come back and really... It wasn't a bad game, but we deserved to win it, to be quite honest. But they just nicked it at the right time. And after that game, I was thinking, right, I'm not really interested in playing as Paraguay. And this series is not about getting to the top of the World Cup. It's about getting to the Champions League and winning it with York City. And that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to be focusing, I'm going to be simulating all the Paraguay games, I think. Unless you guys say in the comment section you want to see the games from the Paraguay games in the World Cup. But anyway, some moves forward for the players. And Paya, every season he goes up about 3 before any games are played, and he's going absolutely ham on them ratings. And Berisha's finally hit 80. Looks like he's going to be an amazing player. And a Bini ISC as well. He's gone up in the ratings as well. Aguna as well, he's been on the bench, but he's not really had a part to play in the team ever since he signed for us off the free agents. But anyway, this is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm back now, and I hope I'm back for good. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you had a good New Year as well. I was changing a syrup pump while we went into 2013, so all things are good. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.